Thank you for joining me on the channel, Mazarov Tarot. Today I am doing a reading for the sign of Gemini. You don't have to be a Gemini, you can be a cross watcher. The title of the reading could resonate for you, so find your place in the story, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I will also be using male and female pronouns, but you don't have to be biological man or woman to be in either of the energies, and honestly it could change for you throughout the reading. Okay, so again, just find what resonates. All right, Gemini, I'm feeling like really like motherly energy, if you will. I'm also hearing prime suspect. Gemini sounds fruity. I remember back in the day, that used to be a saying that we would say, like, to illustrate, like, maybe someone's homosexuality. Not necessarily, I'm just seeing it, but it's making me think of fruit salad. I don't know. The Ace of Cups came out, Gemini, in the past in reverse. And I'm saying all of that. A letter M could be really important to Geminis, not necessarily. All I can see is fruit in the water, meaning like it needs to be cleansed. It needs to be cleaned, or it's in the process of being cleaned or cleansed. Someone could have a fruit salad. I don't know what the hell. But like I'm seeing like strawberries, kiwis. Someone could even be Australian. I'm just seeing that but I feel like, you know, if this Ace of Cups was upright, someone would be, in a way, when it pertains to their love, being underhanded. Because, you know, maybe they're like, not always busy, but it's actually hard to fully see or get that person to fully commit or be present fully. Take it to resonates. It could be Sagittarius. Sagittarius is like, I'm dealing with work, I'm dealing with school, I'm dealing with my favorite television program, I'm dealing with something, so I can't at the moment, or at least in the past. But with this situation, it would be someone fully present, but they are not a helping hand. But it's like cease and desist, not necessarily. What I'm getting is like, they're like, I'm not going to touch that. I'm not going to get involved with that. I'm not going to do that. But ironically enough, it's like that program is over. That family is over. That situation is over. The Tower card came out. It came out in reverse initially, but it is or it ain't. It is or it ain't. Excuse my poor English. I'm a black person, so of course I use poor people's English. Either it is or it ain't. Meaning, somebody is fired. Someone ain't fired. Someone needs to leave. Someone should stay. But with that Tower moment, it's really making me think of like Steve Hightower. Also Mary Magdalene shit. Someone could be from the Middle East. But it's making me think of Steve Hightower, like someone that is associated with the principal's office, management, HR, but not necessarily. It's like a music man. It's music to my ears. It's not actually music to my ears. It's a little childish. It could be entertaining. I don't know what it is, but that's just what I'm seeing. Because it's like, are they or is it not? You know, it shouldn't be this complicated. These two energies want to come out feeling light. Okay, that one come out too. I'm gonna put that to the side. The high priestess came out. All right. Someone don't know. Someone don't know something. Okay. But it would be a masculine energy. What he don't know, is it's like, why can't he pay for that? Why they not paying for that? Why they not? Hold on, y'all. Where you come from? These motherfucking flies back. As soon as I be opening my mouth, freaking. Yep. As soon as I be opening up my damn door, the flies come in. It's like, the high priestess of her means like intuition, knowing better, just intuitively knowing something. Whether you got something from the news, whether you can like clairvoyantly see or hear or something like that. But it'd be like factual. A masculine energy is like, they lied. Why them not paying for that? Why I'm not paying? I'm seeing this. It's like Scout's honor though. But it's like because somebody that was supposed to be not out there hurting, someone that was supposed to be laid off, someone that was supposed to be not backstabbed, they could feel that way because they would have been laid off, down and out publicly, reprimanded, talked to, scolded. I don't know what the hell it is. They didn't do it. It didn't happen to a masculine energy. And his whole archetype or his whole character arc was to actually go through that. I'm saying Salisbury steak. I don't know what the hell it is. But for some reason he's like, Scout's honors. The high priestess though, it's just a mess energy. But I feel like he was like, I got called to the table and there's no seasonings. There's no seasons. There's no reasons. There's no time where that shouldn't be paid for. That shouldn't be accounted for. Okay. But somebody was able to not beat the odds. Something that was inevitable, someone was able to duck and dodge that. They're like, nah, I don't really want to be doing. I really don't want to do it. So they did some Scouts honor shit. I don't know what that even means, Gemini. I saw like Zoom. It could be a Zoom call. The Fool card came out. Okay. The Fool card came out. But like I said, I was seeing like a Zoom call. Okay. Technically being face to face. A fool, someone that's being brought in. I do feel. Why are they inspecting? There's an inspection going on. Okay. It's different than the child in Taurus life that was like, I got a bone to carry. Like, is you okay? Do you need help? What the fuck? What's wrong with you? It's different than that. This Fool card is like, it's been arranged. I don't know what it is. Them like, I'm here to inspect something. But then like, if I see, they do see, but then like, if it's one hair out of place, okay? But that's what I'm saying for this flower thing. Not necessarily, but what I'm actually getting with that flower thing is hazardous, like skull and bones. 1 second. Y'all. Like skull and bones. But it's like hazardous chemicals, hazardous something. He's like, if I see one hazardous chemical, if I see one thing mislabeled, if I see one thing misplaced, then I'm gonna take it in. I'm gonna bring it in. I don't know. They're really friendly. What am I talking about? They're not friendly. They're just looking up something. Or shit, Geminis could be, somebody could want revenge. Somebody is like, I'm looking up online stuff about hazardous chemicals. Maybe someone is like poison control. Someone's just like, I'm looking up stuff. But I do feel like they've been brought in. If they haven't been brought in, they just invited them mother freaking selves in. But they got are they collecting? Like, what the freak is the bag about? Ironically enough, though, some will be hazardous. Yeah, some will be toxic. I'm seeing a Kroger's bag. Seeing a Kroger's bag on my stick. Oh, someone could be mopping. I take it resonates, but they like, ew. Because I did see that one here out of place. That mop needs drawings out. I don't like that mop. I don't know what it is. Take it resonates. Maybe I need to throw that mop out. The thing is, what I'm seeing the person at, or where they left, maybe they just left. I don't know what it is. People are like happy to see them go. It could be a food inspector. I don't know what it is. If it's not, then like a young child, their family is happy to see them off, to college, school. Okay, but for some reason they could be anal. Like, I don't want to see anything mislabeled. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Take it to resonates. Whatever's going on with a possible inspector or something, they not micromanaging. Because I don't feel like they're there all the time. I feel like they are there today or somewhere for a purpose. But them like, I want to look at the labels on the fucking toxic chemicals. I want to see about the skulls and bones. I'm at the school to look at everything. I'm here weighing the stuff at the Kroger store. I'm here talking to the homeless. I'm here, but there's a white sun. There's a white sun there that is looming in this person's life. Now, I know, like, I'm not trying to be racist, but the sun is not white. But for this masculine energy, it is pertaining to whitehood, whiteness, a white neighborhood. Take it however it resonates. But that white person, that white male, I feel like, not to be racist, he's hovering over this white male, but also yellow to me represents Asian. I'm not trying to be, but that's just what I'm seeing. Asians, Middle Eastern. Okay, but he's like the sun. The thing is, to actually get a white sun, it has to have imploded on its fucking self. A mass energy is not full of shit. It's just, he's always shitty. I do feel someone could also be dealing with okay. Why he not paying for that? Him not paying for the elevator inspection. I don't know what the hell was going on, okay? But he do got proof. Ironically enough, a mask energy would have proof about that damn white sun. Like, this is your toxicity. I don't know what I'm talking about. I have no idea. But I do feel like whoever the fool is, whoever the inspector is who has found proof, they have tangible proof about something. Maybe a mother, a female, a truck driver. It's all different type of avenues that this could correlate with. I feel like people are groveling underneath a masculine energy's feet. People are begging, fucking groveling. People are, because them like, they can only see their coins. Okay, but it would have something to do with human resources. But regardless, they're happy to see someone go. They're happy to see someone leave. The thing is, the people that are happy to see someone go or something like that, normally would say something to the white son, white management, Asian people, I don't know, the food inspector, someone that got proof. I feel like they're like, we're not, because it could get back to someone else. I feel like no one said nothing when someone left. Why she got a mitt on? Someone is like, I don't have a bun in the oven, but I am prepared to take a bun out the oven. It could be someone could be a chef, Sue's Kitchen, whatever, or someone could be like a midwife, deliver babies, or something like that. If they do, it's a little person. Someone know a little person? Someone could live in Atlanta. I'm saying a little person with goddamn mitt on. But I'm not trying to be incorrect about how they want their body to be described, because I would normally say a midget. Someone is like, that's a little person. A little person is having a baby. I just don't know what the hell is going on, okay? I came out in reverse, the King of Pentacles. Shit. The King of Pentacles and this energy is Gemini, because them got Taurus hovering over they fucking shit. But for some reason, Taurus is I'm seeing double when I see Taurus. Like, fuck, chill out. But Taurus is like, I'll make a house a home. I can make you comfortable. Have a seat, relax, you know. The thing is, Taurus is not really helping clean up or keep a man neat. No, because Taurus is like, what's that you got in your hand? What the hell you got in your hand? You got McDonald's? I don't know what you got in your hands. It's rattling. Gemini also like the Empress right now. Then like, I'm gonna step away from the phone for a second. What am I talking about? Cut it. Someone is like, look, they would normally be saying like, all rise, but they're not saying that in this instance. I feel like they're extending a helping hand in a situation. Okay, finally, in the past, with that person that's like, oh, I'm not going to even get involved with that fruit shit. I don't know. But they would be offering a hand because I'm like, why y'all not saying nothing? Someone could also be into like Buddha. How do you say that? Buddha practices. I don't know what the hell you're supposed to say. Pisces energy has come out as well. Alright, it's like, I don't want, whoever is like, I'm not getting involved with that fruity shit. I'm not even gonna touch that. I'm not even gonna deal with that M shit. I'm not gonna deal with that MC squared. I'm not gonna deal with that. Someone else is like, you don't want to let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, because they're coming together to do this. That's what I'm saying them do. But so many things that's in the way of forming this. I don't know if this means anything. I really don't know. I guess it could be an eye, but I would have to do it like this. I don't know what the hell it is. That's what the hell I'm seizing. Somebody is like, I need help about something. So it's like, I got my fucking hands full. I don't feel like they are being sneaky. No, them got them hands full, but them like, I think I can handle that too. I think I can do it. I think I do it too. But then like, can they really help? Can they really take that on? Can they really do? Because they're like, I got my hands full. I'm already carrying all this. I don't know if I can help. XXX gossip girl. This has something to do with fast food or KFC. But I feel like oh shit, that's like boop boop. Someone can get an email. Them like, those are official documents. Make sure that you sign and date. The hermit is a permit. I don't know what I'm talking about. It is permitted. I don't know. That's all I got. Godspeed. God bless. Bye.